I've sat on the end of my bed in my camp room multiple times and just thought, like, if I decide to end it today, who would even be the first to notice? Isolation is a big problem when it comes to fly in, fly out. And especially in underground mining where we are, you're at a camp all week by yourself. You don't have anything to go home to. You come home to an empty room. Being in a dark place that's dark enough to think that there'll never be joy in your life it's a really hard place to be. It's like a fire in your mind, burning the good things up, I guess. Nothing can silence it, nothing can put it out. Drugs and the alcohol definitely was a self-medication. 1 beer or 2 beers might not be enough to mask how you're feeling or to calm the anxiety. I'm almost 40 now, and I think probably only in the last 2 or so years have I stopped borrowing money from my parents. It did seem like that for a very long time, that you're always relying on other people to get through. I remember one day specifically, I was lying there alone, and it was the day I was supposed to be going back out to work, and I just started crying. Not just small tears, like uncontrollably sobbing. And you just sit there and you're like, it would be better off for everyone if I just wasn't here. If you find yourself at a place where you're sitting there and you're lonely, you've got no one to speak to, and you've got all these things in your head, and there's always people that you can reach out to. Share your experience with somebody else. Don't be afraid of things that you've been through. Don't try and hide the negative things from your life. I always wanted to be the toughest person in the room. That was my way of coping with things. My perception of what was tough was completely skewed to what in reality tough is. Like, leaving things inside your head and letting them bottle up, it's not the answer, it makes things worse. It's okay to be not okay, I guess. And it's okay to tell somebody that you're not doing okay. It's hard to imagine ever getting back into that place where I used to be, because there's so many positive influences on my life now. Once you find the things in life that have a positive impact on yourself, you find that quite often, if it's positive for you, it makes a positive impact on somebody else, and you realise that the world is a better place with you being in it.